Hello again. Today I've got this piece here, cut it, and I haven't attached it, but it's set in place, it fits. And this piece here, and these two pieces down here I've cleaned up, and those are, I don't know if that's going to work right. I have to see how it is when I get that cross piece sucked up. Now, you see, if you were paying attention, there's, in any of the other ones, you got that, I have that lip here that had the staples in it. So I'm going to have to go from the outside and come in, and I'll show you in a minute the seam on the outside. So I'm going to have to be careful on that, probably using some caulk and some screws, and as little as possible. Now you can see some glimmers of light coming through. That's where somebody had screws or punched holes or whatever, and there's a couple down here that they actually did cover up with duct tape. So I'm just going to, if I don't use these screw holes, I'm going to cover them with caulk and make sure no water can get in. I've been scraping more liquid nail instead of a putty knife or something like that. My friend loaned me his chisel, and with the angle on it I can get in there and actually do a lot more damage to the liquid nail and caulk than with this little thing. So that was a good thing. I have tried there's something called a pocket jig or pocket screw jig that I think would help in this scenario, butting these up with this one, but I'm not sure if I could get down there into the corner with that, so I'm gonna have to figure something out. And I may not even use these. I may take all this out and just put one solid piece of 1/2 inch board or something. I don't know, maybe some 3/4 plywood or something. But I've decided to go with Luan, which is actually much sturdier than plywood, and the Luan will fit perfect down here inside between that wheel well and the frame. So this is just a sample size I borrowed. So I think I'm going to get a sheet of Luan for the back here and use it instead of the plywood that I got that is now falling to pieces because it got a little wet. And of course it's only, what, 1/8 inch plywood. So yeah, it was just a hunk of junk. Still haven't made up my mind on how I'm going to cut this piece out, but I think I'm going to end up leaving at least there's an inside, let's see, this inside board, a little 1x2. It actually looks like a, what is it, a 1/2 inch by 1 inch. Yeah, anyway, that seems to go all the way down, so I may just leave it, take this piece off, and then cut into this down here at counter level, and leave it going up here. And because it is the, if you look in there, whoops, you can see that it's actually back here a ways. It's the side of that shelf, or that cabinet. So I got to leave that in there. We'll go from there. So I've done some cutting and some more scraping, and that might be it for today. I think tomorrow I'm going to come and check out this, and I have to come over here, and this is the lip that I was talking about for the drip guard that is not cocked on the top here, and then right here. Let me see if I can get in there. I don't know what kind of picture that is, but we'll see. But I think that's where it's leaking down into the corner, because it's right here where it all accumulates. I didn't do. Hey, there's Sensi. There's the Sensi baby. The Sensi bud. Who's your baby girl? Is you your baby girl? Yeah, you the baby girl. Yeah, you want to talk and say hi? Hi. Okay, so I'm going to walk over here. And here are those screw holes that we could see from the inside out. So I might just screw a board onto that and support it on the inside. There's a couple more there. It looks like somebody went screw crazy. Kind of like they did with the liquid nail. So, this is my home. Well, it will be my home. Nothing too extravagant. It's actually kind of yucky looking right now, but a little bit of sandpaper and get it restored. But I'm just working on the inside right now. And that's it for now.